USA beware, the Philippines is coming. Beyond the postcard-perfect beaches and breathtaking landscapes, the Philippines holds abundant wealth. The country has a 404.3 billion GDP as of 2022, and it is still growing. So how did it do it? How did the country have that much GDP with a further potential for growth? Join us as we go into the top 10 reasons why the Philippines is rich. Number 10. Natural beauty. Imagine walking or riding on a trail and seeing a jaw-dropping panorama of rolling clouds between majestic mountains stretching as far as the eye can see. With its diverse landscape, the Philippines boasts breathtaking mountain ranges, promising an unforgettable adventure. The Philippines caters to all experience levels, from curious first-timers to seasoned explorers. There is Apo Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and there's also Balikasag Island with stunning coral reefs. These are just a sneak peek at the countless underwater wonders waiting to be discovered in the Philippines. Due to the beauty of these places, people are naturally drawn to them. So tourists flock to the Philippines for these breathtaking landscapes above and below the waves. This influx of visitors generates revenue of $8.7 billion for the country, thereby contributing to its overall wealth. Number 9. Natural resources. Ever wonder what lies beneath the beaches of the Philippines? Gold, silver, maybe even a secret box of pirate treasure? Well, you're not too far off. The Philippines is sitting on a massive treasure chest of minerals. Gold, copper, iron, ore. You name it. While these riches aren't exactly jewels, they're still incredibly valuable. Luzon and Mindanao are the main hotspots for these hidden treasures, but smaller pockets are scattered throughout the islands. The Visayas Islands are like a completely different treasure vault. Instead of metals, they're stockpiled with non-metallic resources like limestone, the key ingredient for super strong cement, and marble for those fancy buildings you see in movies. They've even got salt, sulfur, and even guano, which, let's just say, isn't exactly a beach souvenir. Oh, and don't forget the black gold under the sea. Off the coast of Palawan, there's a whole ocean of petroleum and natural gas just waiting to be tapped. All these minerals might sound like a recipe for instant riches, but mining itself isn't the Philippines' main moneymaker. This is because the country still hasn't full tapped into its mineral reserves. Despite having a $1 trillion reserve of untapped copper, gold, nickel, zinc, and silver, the company has only harnessed 5%. However, the country still makes about $780 million from the mining industry. Number 8. Talented workforce. Apart from gold and jewels, the Philippines has a different kind of wealth, a booming population of talented young people. This isn't just any hoard, though. This young workforce is growing fast with a median age of 25 years. The economy is keeping pace with the population growth as there is a projected 6% growth in GDP in 2018. This means more businesses are opening up, creating a massive pool of potential employees. The government is stepping up to support businesses and infrastructure, making the Philippines a prime location for companies looking to expand in Southeast Asia. So, if you're looking for a young, talented, and growing workforce, the Philippines might just be the right place. Number 7. Resurgence of commercial activity and increased public infrastructure spending. The Philippines defied expectations in 2023, emerging as the fastest-growing economy in Southeast Asia, with a 5.6% growth rate. While this fell slightly short of the government's ambitious 6-7% target, it still demonstrates the country's determination in global economic challenges. This growth is fueled by a resurgence of commercial activity, increased public infrastructure spending, and a boom in digital financial services. Most sectors in the Philippines experienced positive growth. Transportation and storage grew to 13%, construction 9%, and financial services 9%. The economic forecast for 2024 remains optimistic. The Philippines is projected to maintain a healthy GDP growth rate between 5 and 6%. While inflation is expected to moderate to 3.2 to 3.6%. This is a significant improvement from the 6% inflation rate observed at the end of 2023, which exceeded the government's target range. This economic performance is a testament to the Philippines' ability to weather even Asian disasters and navigate a complex global environment. Number 6. Manufacturing. The Philippines is a relatively new industrialized country as it is slowly diversifying from agriculture to manufacturing and the service industry. The country's manufacturing sector contributes 17.9% of the GDP, and it is heavily based on manufacturing, processing electronics, and other high-tech components, usually from foreign multinational corporations. Number 5. Agriculture. The Philippines reigns supreme as a global champion of biodiversity, rivaling just a handful of other nations. This awe-inspiring archipelago boasts an incredible variety of ecosystems, species, and genetic resources. Many of its islands are believed to be harboring unique plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. At least 25 plant genera and 50% of the country's terrestrial wildlife are endemic, meaning they exist only within the Philippines' borders. The Philippines is a certified biodiversity hotspot with over 52,177 described species, with a concentration of unique life per unit area, likely unmatched on the planet. The incredible diversity continues to grow. Since 1997, dedicated researchers have discovered 120 new species of animals and 170 new species of flora, highlighting the Philippines' ongoing role as a major center of biodiversity with much more waiting to be explored. Beyond the variety of species, the Philippines is a designated hotspot for biodiversity conservation. The country boasts 228 key biodiversity areas, which are crucial havens for a staggering 855 globally important species. This includes everything from plants and mollusks to fish, sharks, amphibians, and reptiles, making the Philippines a leader in Southeast Asian biodiversity. The importance of this biodiversity extends far beyond scientific wonder. The Philippines' population of 100 million, projected to reach 125 million by 2030, relies heavily on these ecosystems in countless ways, many of which remain underappreciated and difficult to quantify. So, how does this help the Philippines? Apart from having an incredible environment and ecosystem, this country gains incredible agriculture gains from its biodiversity. For the Philippines, agriculture was everything. The sector provided 9.55% of the country's GDP and employed 23.71% in 2022. Number 4. Geothermal power. The Philippines, blessed with abundant geothermal resources, has a strategic opportunity to address its growing energy demands with a clean and reliable solution. Developing its geothermal potential offers two benefits: meeting the country's increasing power needs with low-carbon energy and reducing reliance on imported fuels. Pioneering this transition is the Tiwi and Macban Geothermal Power Green Bonds project, the first green bond issuance in the Philippines. This landmark project allows AP Renewables Inc. to refinance operations and maintenance at its world-class Tiwi and Macban geothermal facilities. The project demonstrates the potential of green bonds as an alternative financing mechanism for renewable energy in the Philippines, paving the way for increased private sector investment and long-term development in this clean energy sector. Number 3. Creative excellence. The Philippines recognizes its citizens' inherent creativity as a national asset, leveraging it to fuel the economy. The creative industry contributed over 7.1% in 2023 to the GDP. So to preserve this, the government is working on several initiatives and encouraging collaboration between academia and creative industries. This will provide opportunities for arts graduates and professionals, establishing regional arts academies and specialized cultural education programs will cultivate future creative talent. A national network of creative hubs like the Maestranza in Manila is being built to nurture existing talent. Local government units also contribute by allocating dedicated budgets for cultural development by establishing local culture and arts councils. Encompassing a wide range of fields, from music and traditional crafts to digital innovations like gaming, the creative economy holds immense potential for the Philippines' economic and cultural development, fueled by its people's natural talent and government support. Number 2. Filipino optimism and resilience. The Philippines isn't just a beautiful archipelago, it's infused with the warmth and optimism of the Filipino spirit. Filipinos are renowned for their hospitality, love of life, and can-do attitude, creating a vibrant and welcoming atmosphere that extends to every aspect of the Philippines. Filipinos are optimistic, and this spirit permeates workplaces, creating a more enjoyable and productive environment. This can lead to increased employee morale, collaboration, and potentially higher productivity. Filipinos are also known for their remarkable resilience. Even in the face of challenges, they possess an unwavering ability to bounce back with a smile. This national resilience is invaluable in overcoming obstacles and navigating difficult situations. The Filipino spirit is more than just a cultural characteristic. It's a powerful asset contributing to the Philippines' positive and welcoming atmosphere, attracting visitors, fostering a productive work environment, and boosting the nation's resilience. Number 1, its location. The Philippines' location in Southeast Asia isn't just beautiful, it's a strategic goldmine. Sitting at the crossroads of major trade routes connecting East Asia, South Asia, and the Middle East, the archipelago nation is a natural hub for maritime commerce. This prime positioning allows the Philippines to play a vital role in the global economy, attracting foreign investment and facilitating the movement of goods worldwide. Beyond geography, the Philippines is a member of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, a powerful economic bloc boasting over 660 million people and a combined GDP exceeding 3.4 trillion as of 2023. This membership grants the Philippines access to a massive integrated market, fostering trade partnerships and economic collaboration within the region. Statistics show that intra-ASEAN trade has boomed in recent years, reaching over $310 billion in 2022. The Philippines' strategic location and its young and skilled workforce make it an irresistible magnet for foreign direct investment. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority, FDI inflows reached a record high of $8.3 billion in the first half of 2023. This influx of foreign capital fuels economic growth by creating jobs, promoting technology transfer, and boosting infrastructure development. However, the Philippines' advantages extend beyond Southeast Asia. Its location also positions it as a gateway to the broader Asia-Pacific region, another economic powerhouse. This proximity fosters trade partnerships with major economies like China, Japan, and South Korea, further diversifying the Philippines' economic landscape and creating new avenues for growth. The Philippines' strategic location is a springboard for economic development. By leveraging its position as a trade hub, participating in the booming ASEAN market, attracting foreign investment, and serving as a gateway to the Asia-Pacific, the Philippines has the potential to continue on its trajectory of economic prosperity. Do you think there are other ways the Philippines can generate wealth for themselves? Let us know what you think in this comment. Like this video and subscribe for more.